Access, my name's Nathan Dighton. This week at CES, Sony announced PlayStation Now, the final form of the Gaikai streaming service Sony has been teasing during the build-up to PlayStation 4. This is potentially massive news, and so to make sure you're all up to date, we've put together a list of the 10 things you need to know about PlayStation Now. Number 1. PlayStation Now is a streaming service that will initially focus on delivering PlayStation 3 games to a range of Sony and PlayStation devices. In other words, it's a way of playing PlayStation games instantly without downloading them or owning them on disc like magic. Number 2. PlayStation Now works by utilising cloud servers to play the game remotely and sending you a stream of the gameplay which you control on whatever device you're using. Basically, all the processing and thinking is done in a big supercomputer while the pictures are sent back to you. You'll need a good internet connection with low latency to ensure responsive gameplay. Number 3. PlayStation Now will initially be available on PS3 and PS4, with PS Vita and certain models of Sony Bravia TVs following after. That's right, at CES guests were playing The Last of Us just using the internet and a TV. Number 4. Actually, it's even more impressive than that because eventually the aim is to have PlayStation Now not just running on PlayStation or even Sony devices, but also on tablets and phones too. And yes, the implications of this are as big as you think they are. Number 5. Payment plans for PlayStation Now haven't been announced, but they will include the option to rent specific titles, as well as Netflix-like subscription models covering multiple games. Number 6. As for the games themselves, there's been no announcement about the lineup, although The Last of Us, Beyond Two Souls, God of War Ascension and Puppeteer were shown at CES, and Sony say the service will stream a vast library of first and third party games. Vast. Number 7. Initially, the service will focus on PS3 games, but in his presentation, Sony Computer Entertainment President and CEO Andy House also talked about eventually offering PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 titles as well. Number 8. Every device that uses PlayStation Now will need to be paired with a good old DualShock 3, including Bravia TVs. Well, everything except PlayStation Vita, obviously, and PlayStation 4, which uses DualShock 4. Number 9. The games you play using PlayStation Now will be fully featured, so you'll have the ability to save, earn trophies, and play online multiplayer like normal. And number 10. PlayStation Now will be launching in the US this summer, with news about other countries, including the UK, to follow. And that's everything about PlayStation Now. Put your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to PlayStation Access for more videos like this one, and press like to make us strong.